In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 5th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Calgary Flames versus Winnipeg Jets. Tonight we have what should shape up to be a fantastic matchup between two teams battling for the second wild card spot in the Western Conference, the Calgary Flames and the Winnipeg Jets. This will be the third and final matchup between these teams this season after they split their first 2 games this year. The Flames won the first game 3-2 at home on November 12th, and the Jets answered back with a 3-2 win at home on January 3rd. Calgary is 12-3 in their last 15 Wednesday games and 5-1 in their last 6 games played on no rest. The under is 9-3 in Calgary's last 12 games played on no rest. Winnipeg is 2-5 in their last 7 games against the Pacific and 34-15 in their last 49 games against a team with a losing record. The under is 12-5 in Winnipeg's last 17 Wednesday games. The under is 22-8-1 in these two teams' last 31 head-to-head meetings. This is a huge game in the battle for the last wild card spot in the West, but Winnipeg will be the more rested team and they will be at home. Winnipeg has won 2 games in a row and has outscored their opponents by a total of 12-3 in those 2 games. Calgary has played well recently, but they did lose last night to Chicago at home. The Winnipeg Jets are at home, in better position to close in on a playoff spot, and have beaten up on the Flames in past meetings. The Calgary Flames have their playoff hopes on life support despite this strong week, and it's tough to like them on the road against a better team that's equally motivated. Winnipeg has been good on home ice all season, and I think that will continue here. So the Winnipeg Jets money line is our full game side pick. The Jets have been led by a great defense, and I see both defensive units stepping up and controlling this game. The Flames should limit the Jets' offense with Mackenzie Weegar, Rasmus Andersson, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Dan Vladar to make plenty of big saves. The Jets, who have only allowed 3 goals in the last 2 games, should eliminate the Flames' offense with Josh Morrissey, Neil Pionk, Brendan Dillon, and the rest of the defensive unit forcing turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone while goaltender Connor Hellebuyck blanks the shots on the net. This will be a low-scoring game with both defenses stepping up. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Lightning versus New York Rangers. The Tampa Bay Lightning face the New York Rangers in a matchup between 2 of the league's best teams. The Lightning have a 45-26-6 record, and with 3 wins in a row, they have the 3rd best record in the Atlantic Division. The Rangers have a 45-21-11 record and have won 7 of their last 10 games. Both teams look to improve their playoff position in the Eastern Conference, and the upcoming game should be a great one. The Lightning are 4-1 in their last 5 games following a win and 48-20 in their last 68 Wednesday games. The Rangers are 18-6 in their last 24 home games and 8-3 in their last 11 overall. The under is 4-0 in Lightning last 4 overall. The under is 5-2-1 in Rangers last 8 Wednesday games. The Lightning are 1-5 in the last 6 meetings in New York and 5-1 in the last 6 meetings. The home team is 7-1 in the last 8 meetings. The favorite is 6-0 in the last 6 meetings. New York has been playing very well lately, winning 7 of their last 10 games. The offense has been good for the Rangers recently. They scored 4 or more goals in 6 of the last 10 games. The defense and goaltending have both been very good for the Rangers this season. New York ranks 4th in goals against per game and 7th in shots against per game. Tampa Bay has not been very good on the road this season. They have an 18-19-1 record on the road this year. The Rangers have been good at home, having a 22-12-4 home record. The New York Rangers have been a tough out at home lately, and they've shown up at home when playing the Lightning. Possible playoff matchup down the road, and it's the Rangers that probably need to convince themselves they can get the job done in these sorts of spots. I see a motivated home team with a packed house, so the New York Rangers money line is our full game side pick. Both head-to-head matchups have gone under the total very comfortably. The Rangers won the first game by a score of 3-1, and the Lightning won the second game by a score of 2-1. Those finals sound about right considering the quality of goaltenders these teams possess. Andrei Vasilevsky and Igor Shesterkin are arguably the best two goaltenders in the world. Despite the star power up and down both rosters, their game totals have stayed low because they both have strong goal prevention, are well coached, and have great goalies. Each of those facts remain on Wednesday night. That is why going even further back than this season's games, the under has hit in the last 7 consecutive matchups between these teams dating back to the playoffs last year. When the Lightning and Rangers meet, totals stay low. These teams look poised to bring more of the same on Wednesday. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Lightning versus Anaheim Ducks. The Edmonton Oilers have already punched their ticket to the playoffs, but they still have work to do if they want to clinch the #1 spot in the Pacific Division. And on Wednesday, they have a good chance at another 2 points as they take on the Anaheim Ducks, who have absolutely nothing left to lose at this point. With so much on the line for Edmonton, and the Ducks being in a win-win situation, this one is no doubt going to be a very fun contest, even if it ends up being very one-sided. The Oilers are 5-1 in their last 6 road games and 13-3 in their last 16 overall. The Ducks are 15-37 in their last 52 home games and 27-74 in their last 101 overall. The over is 36-16-5 in Oilers' last 57 overall. The under is 6-2 in Ducks' last 8 overall. The Oilers are 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Anaheim and 5-1 in the last 6 meetings. The favorite is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings. Unsurprisingly, given the Ducks' major struggles in recent years, they have been on the wrong end of some dominating performances in division rivalries, and perhaps no team has been as good against them as the Edmonton Oilers. In the past 6 head-to-head matchups, the Oilers have come away with a 5-1 record, as well as being 4-1 in the past 5 meetings in Anaheim. And with so much to play for and perhaps 2 of the world's best players on absolute fire, this could get ugly in a hurry. The Edmonton Oilers have been a roll over these last 2 weeks, and they should be motivated to keep it up as they continue to fight for the best possible seed. The Anaheim Ducks are going nowhere fast, have nothing to play for, and playing at home hasn't helped much this season. Even on the second night of a back-to-back, the Oilers are going to find success. The Ducks are averaging 2.49 goals, and they are going to really struggle in this game to score. This is going to be an easy victory for the Oilers as they also run up the score against the Ducks' defense. Only one way to go here, so the Edmonton Oilers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Given the offensive firepower on both sides in this matchup, there's no doubting that in this game, the offense will be firing, with the over being 8-1 in the past 9 head-to-head matchups between them, as well as being a perfect 4-0 in the past 4 meetings in Anaheim. For the Oilers, the over is 22-6 in their past 28 games played on the road, and for the Ducks, the over is 6-1 in their past 8 games playing on 2 days rest. So no matter who comes out on top, it's going to be all about goals in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.